Hi friends, welcome back to the Orange Counter. Today I'm making a rich and flavorful Zongo stew. I've heard so many people say this stew takes time, but I thought they were exaggerating. Turns out they were not. Let's get right into it. For this stew, I'm using tomatoes, onions, peppers, and garlic. Zongo stew uses quite a lot of onions and tomatoes. That's really what gives it that rich base. And for my spices, I'm using ginger paste, Remy beef seasoning, Maggi stock cube, bay leaf, and rosemary. For my proteins, I'm using tripe, which we call tawa, and cow leg or kotodwe for the stew. I seasoned it with some of my blended onions and garlic paste, then went in with my ginger paste, added Remy beef seasoning and salt to taste, then added some water and let it cook until tender. Garlic takes a bit of a time to get tender, so I added a little more water and let it cook longer. Next, in a saucepan, I heat up some oil and go in with my blended onions, pepper and garlic mix. You want to let this fry properly until the water reduces and the color starts to change. You just have to make sure it doesn't burn. Once the water had evaporated, I just knew it was time to add my blended tomato mix, and I let that fry as well. You'll notice this stew uses quite a bit of oil, so you just keep that in mind if you're making it. For this stew, you have to make sure you stir from time to time to prevent it from burning. I won't lie, at this point I was already getting tired. I started cooking around 11 and this stew really said be patient. I was even getting hungry, but there was no going back. I had to finish what I started. Once the water reduces, I go in with my tomato paste and let everything cook together until it's rich and well combined. At this point, I add my bay leaf and rosemary for that extra depth of flavor. Then I add in my cooked meat along with the stock. I mix everything together and let it cook so all the flavors come together beautifully. So here I added the remaining Remy beef seasoning and then went in with my Maggi stock cube and a little salt, adjusting carefully since the stock already has flavor. I allowed it cook for a bit, then I tasted and realized it needed a little more heat, so I added some pepper powder to it. And to finish it off, I add some chopped onions and crushed peppers. I really love the extra crunch it gives. And just like that, our Zongo stew is ready after all that patience. I served mine with waakye and a boiled egg, and honestly, it was worth the wait. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Orange Counter for more recipes. Thank you for watching. Bye!